Hello friends, now let's start with test in understanding 7. It is in the page number 444. Already we have seen material variances, then labor variances through Zoom class. Now we'll move on to this. Okay, so first before starting this, I'll just show you the importance of the video because you see here I have made the charts to make you to understand easily. So if you don't see to this video and if you go directly, you'll be getting confused because see here your answer is given like this, very in a very simple manner, that is like they don't explain it how you got these values. Okay, so I am explaining you through the charts, so please do watch the video fully. Okay, now let's move on to the question. Here, the budgeted outcome for Car Limited for May was 1000 units of product A. Each unit requires 2 direct labor hours, that is 1000 units. For producing 1 unit, they require 2 labor hours. That is, for 1 unit 2 means for 1000 units, 1000 into 2, 2000 labor hours they require. That is, budgeted hours is 2000. Variable overhead is at $3 per hour, per labor hour. Okay, so variable overhead rate is given. Then your actual results are given, output is given, labor hours worked, variable overhead is given. Now you have to calculate variable overhead, total expenditure, efficiency, variances. Okay, now we'll just break it. I told you already, you should first uh, have given first in standard costing. You should show the given values. That is, it's not like showing, for you to make it understand, and you also can get the answers easily if you have this kind of charts. Okay, see here I have just given 3 columns. So previously we had only standard and actual for your material and labor variances. Now you have budgeted, standard, actual. So you have 3 things to calculate, but the values given are only budgeted and actuals, right? See here, budgeted is given and then actual is given, but standard you have to find. Okay, so first, what is the output? Budgeted output 1000 units, as we have read in the question. What is your standard for actual? What is your actual output? It is also given 900 units. So you have to find the standard alone. Budgeted and actual is given. Standard alone you have to find, because you need to calculate with the formulas. So that's the reason we have to find the standard overheads, standard values. So 900 units is the actual and standard for actual is 900 units. So same actual will be the standard here. Now you go for hours. Hours I told you already, in the question it is given, each unit requires 2 labor hours. Each unit requires 2 labor hours. So 1000 into 2, 2000 hours. What is the actual hours? It is given 1980 hours. It is given in the question clearly. Okay, you can see the question. So I have written it. What is the standard hour? Actual is given, budgeted is given. What is the standard? Standard is standard units, standard output for your budgeted hours for standard output. Okay, budgeted hours. What is the budgeted hour for 1 unit? 2 hours. 2 hours per unit. 2 hours per unit for standard output. Already we have studied, right? Standard standard hours for actual output. That's what we find it in your material variances and labor variances. But here what you should do, you should find standard hours for standard actual output. So 900 is your actual, so same thing I have made it. So 900 into 2 hours, so 1800 hours. Okay, that is nothing, like 1980 hours were taken for 900 units. How much you should take for 900 units? You should take only 1800, because 2000 hours is for 1000 units. 2000 hours is for producing 1000 units. For producing 900 units, you will require 1800 hours. But you have taken how much? How many hours? 1980 hours. This shows it is not efficient. Okay, because we have taken more hours. Then rate. Rate is $3 per hour. It is given in the question itself. Same standard rate is same, because standard hours is also same rate. 2 hours I have taken here, also 2 hours. So $3 per hour is also same. What is the actual rate per hour? It is given in the question. See, 5000. I'll show you. 5544 is the total, overheads, and for labor hours worked is 1980. So if you divide 5544 divided by 1980, you'll get the value, that is rate 2.8 per hour. See, 3 per hour is the standard, but your actual is 2.8. Then variable overhead. What is the variable overhead? Here, variable overhead is nothing but hours into rate. What is the how many hours you work here? 2000 hours. What is the rate? $3. So 2000 into 3, 36,000. It is not given in the question. You have to calculate. What is the standard hours? Here, how many hours? 1800 hours. So the standard hour is 1800. What is the rate? $3. So 1800 into 3, 5400. So 5400 is your variable overhead. Then your actual. What is your actual hours? 1980 into your rate 2.8. So you are multiplying it 5544. It is given in the question itself. Okay. So we have found this. With this, we can just substitute the values and find the answers for the question. That's why I asked you to do the given first. So you are asked to prepare the variable overhead total. Total is nothing but cost variance. So formula for the cost variance is standard overhead minus actual overhead. What is your standard overhead? Standard overhead is 5400. What is your actual? 5544. You are getting 144 adverse. Then overhead expenditure variance. These are all they have asked you to find. Expenditure means, what is expenditure? Expenditure means nothing but the rate, the difference between the rate. We find the difference between the rate. Okay. So here you are having actual hours. Both sides you will have actual hours. Actual hours into rate. We are comparing the difference between variances between the rate, standard rate, minus actual hours into actual rate. Actual hour into standard rate minus actual hour into actual rate. We are having actuals. Don't confuse yourself. Here standard minus actual. Here only actual. We are comparing actual hours between rates. So here the variances are between rates. Okay. It is not given in the question or exam. Your answers. In your answers, I am just giving you. I am just adding on points. So please note all these things, or else you will be getting confused. So actual hours is 1000. Actual hours is here 1980. I'm taking it here. What is the standard rate? $3. Already we have seen standard $3. I'm putting it here. Actual hours 1980 again. Your actual rate is 2.8. So I'm putting it here. If you multiply, if you solve, you will get 396 favorable. Why favorable? Why favorable? It's because your rate is lower. Actual is standard is 3, but now it is 2.8, so it is favorable. Previously it was adverse. Why? Your standard overhead was 5400, but you are spending more, so it is adverse. Please mark adverse, favorable everywhere. Okay. So here efficiency variance. Next you have to find the efficiency. How will you know the efficiency? Okay. For example, if you study for an exam, you are studying the same portion within 5 hours, you are completing it, and another person completes it for 8 hours. So who is efficient? One who completes it for 5 hours. So how will you calculate the efficiency? Through the time, that is hours. So why I tell this is to make you to make it easier for you to understand the formulas, or else I'll say directly the formula is this, you memorize. So when you have the efficiency, you will have the hours. So you'll compare between actual hours minus standard hours. So here comparison between hours, their expenses or rate. So comparison between the rates, standard rate and actual rate. Here efficiency is hours, so actual hours minus standard hours into standard rate. You need it in dollars, so I am multiplying it with the rate. Okay. So what is the actual hours? As usual, go and check your thing. 1980 hours here minus standard hours 1800. It is given. So into rate is 540. So here you should not confuse. Standard hours means you should not go and take 2000. 2000 is the budgeted hours. It is for 1000 units. For 900 units, how many hours? 1800. So you are doing this. So have this chart, then move on to this, then only you'll be able to understand. I hope you are all clear with this. It's very, very, very important topic. So better try to understand these things, work out exam kit problems also.